வணக்கம். ஐம் டாக்டர் செல்வகுமார். நான் வந்து PSG இன்ஸ்டியூட் ஆஃப் அட்வான்ஸ் ஸ்டடீஸில் சென்டர் ஃபார் ட்ரான்ஸ்லேஷன் ரிசர்ச் இன் ரீப்ரொடக்டிவ் ஹெல்த்ங்கிறத ஹெட் பண்ணிகிட்ருக்கேன். இந்த ஒர்க் ஷாப் வந்து ஒரு 2 days ஒர்க் ஷாப். எஸ்பெஷலி ஃபார் எதுக்கு இந்த ஒர்க் ஷாப்னா டாக்டர்ஸு, ஐவிஎஃப் ஸ்பெஷலிஸ்ட் அண்ட் எம்ப்ரியாலஜிஸ்ட் இவங்களை வந்து ட்ரெயின் பண்ணுறதுக்கான ஒரு சின்ன ஒர்க் ஷாப் யூஸிங் அ சிமுலேட்டர். இந்த சிமுலேட்டருங்கிறது வந்து ஒரு ஆர்டிஃபிஷியல் டிவைஸ். இது வந்து பேஷண்ட்டில் ட்ரெயின் பண்ணாமல், டாக்டர்ஸ் வந்து பேஷண்ட்டில் ட்ரெயின் பண்ணாமல் சிமுலேட்டர்ஸில் அவங்க அதே ரியலிஸ்டிக் ஃபீல்டில் அவங்க வந்து ட்ரைனிங் எடுத்துக்கலாம். இந்த சிமுலேட்டர்ஸை ப்ரொவைட் பண்ணுறது வந்து ரெப்ரோசை பயோசைன்சஸ் ப்ரைவேட் லிமிட்டெடுங்கிற பெங்களூர் கம்பெனி அவங்க டெவலப் பண்ணது. அண்ட் அவங்க வந்து இந்த ஒர்க் ஷாப்காண்டி அவங்களோட இதை வந்து கொண்டு வந்து இங்கே ட்ரைனிங் கொடுத்துட்ருக்காங்க. இதோட மெயின் அட்வான்டேஜ் இந்த ஒர்க் ஷாப்போடது என்னதுன்னா, டாக்டர்ஸ் வந்து பேஷண்ட்டில் எப்படி ஒரு ஐவிஎஃப் ட்ரீட்மெண்ட் பண்ணுவாங்களோ அதுவே வந்து இந்த மெஷின்ஸில் அவங்கள ரியலிஸ்டிக்காக பண்ண முடியும். அல்ட்ராசவுண்டு இமேஜஸை யூஸ் பண்ணி அதை வந்து ஈஸியாக பண்ண முடியும். அந்த ட்ரைனிங் வந்து அவங்கள வந்து பேஷண்ட்ஸை நல்லா ஹேண்டில் பண்ணுறதுக்கு உதவும். மெயினாக இதுதான் இந்த ஒர்க் ஷாப்போட நோக்கம். இதில் வந்து ஒரு 75 பார்ட்டிசிபெண்ட்ஸ் வந்தாங்க. மெயின்லி டாக்டர்ஸ், ஓஜியில் ஸ்பெஷலைசேஷன் இருக்கவங்க, ஐவிஎஃப் ஸ்பெஷலிஸ்ட்ஸு, இவங்க எல்லாமே வந்து பார்ட்டிசிபேட் பண்ணிக்கிட்டாங்க. ஹேண்ட்ஸ் ஆன் எடுத்திருக்காங்க. அவங்களோட ஃபீட்பேக்ஸும் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. ஸோ இந்த ஃபீட்பேக்ஸை யூஸ் பண்ணி எப்படி இந்த சிமுலேட்டர்ஸை இன்னும் மேம்படுத்துறதுங்கிறத நாங்கள் ஆராய்ச்சி பண்ணிகிட்ருக்கோம். அதை வந்து சிமுலேட்டர்ஸில் கொண்டு வந்துட்டோம்னா பேஷண்ட்ஸு ஈஸியாக ஐவிஎஃப் ட்ரீட்மெண்ட்டுக்கு கொண்டு வர முடியும். டாக்டர்ஸுக்கு அதை எக்யூப் பண்ண முடியும். ஸோ இதை வந்து நாங்கள் வந்து PSG ஹாஸ்பிட்டல்ஸ், PSG இன்ஸ்டியூட் ஆஃப் மெடிக்கல் சயின்சஸ் அண்ட் ரிசர்ச் அண்ட் சென்டர் ஃபார் ட்ரான்ஸ்லேஷன் ரிசர்ச், இந்த 3 இன்ஸ்டிடியூட்டும் சேர்ந்து தான் இந்த ஒர்க் ஷாப்பை அரேஞ்ச் பண்ணியிருக்கோம். டாக்டர் புவனேஷ்குமார் சாரும் டாக்டர் சுப்பராவ் சார் அவங்க தலைமை தாங்கி இதை நடத்தினாங்க. டாக்டர் ஆதிலக்ஷ்மி அண்ட் டாக்டர் லதா மகேஸ்வரி அண்ட் டாக்டர் செல்வப்பண்ணான 3 பேரும் சேர்ந்து தான் இதை வந்து ஆர்கனைஸ் பண்ணியிருக்கோம். ஸோ we thank PSG Hospitals, PSG IMSR and PSG IAS for the opportunity.
Hello everyone, my name is Pratik. I represent Reprosci Biosciences, and here I am here to present you the device called as the fertilator. The fertilator device is basically designed for the procedure called as ovum pickup. This is one of the important procedure which is conducted in IVF. So this device is particularly designed to help aspiring infertility doctors, infertility specialists to gain hands-on experience on the procedure called as ovum pickup. This device is been designed keeping in mind the realism of whenever a patient is being operated, they will get the doctors will get the same experience when they are working on the simulator. So simulator has got various important features. Simulator has got something called as an haptic feedback mechanism. Haptic feedback mechanism helps the doctor to experience the realism. For example, when they are operating a patient and when they are inserting the needle through the vaginal opening, through the vaginal wall, they will get a pushback, and the same pushback they will feel when they are using the fertilator. Second important part of the device is that while using a probe, they would get certain friction, where would get a certain pushback in the vaginal opening. They will get the same experience when they are sitting on the fertilator as well. Third important feature of the device is that the device is built with various difficulty level cases, where the doctor can practice on various cases, and they can practice at n number of times and even perform various mistakes, and it can be reported. So coming back again to the device, so device has got 2 unique features. The device has got something called as an immersive mode and something is called as non-immersive mode. In immersive mode, the doctor basically wears a VR headgear while performing the procedure, and in a non-immersive procedure they don't wear a VR headset. So let me help you walk through when we are with the product. So this is the main device, which is the fertilator. We have got a probe, which is an ultrasound probe, which is actually used in the procedure. We have got a needle, which is being used during the procedure. Then we have got a foot switch, which work as a vacuum for ovum pickup. So moving forward, we will go through non-immersive experience. So here we have various modes. We have got learning mode, we have got practice, we have got evaluation, we have got report, we have got other facts which will help the doctors to practice. So let me help you show first with the model which is designed. We have an anatomical model. This anatomical model has been designed keeping in mind so that when a new doctor, when he is practicing, he or she is practicing, they will get to know where is the probe reaching and how they can access the ovaries. So here you can see a female anatomy where you have got a vaginal opening and where you have got two ovaries. This is specifically designed only for building the hand-eye coordination, only to build their muscle memory. I will show you how it works. You can lift the probe. The probe is in locked position. The probe enters to the vaginal opening, and then you can move towards your right. Here, your right, a little bit right. Yeah, and then you can insert the needle. Once it's inside, yeah. Now you can insert the needle. Take it up and then insert it. 1 second. Yeah, insert the needle. Yeah, perfect. You have inserted it. Go inside. Yeah, and now press the foot switch. Foot switch is pressed. Okay, 1 second. Okay, now go for it. Yeah, now move ahead. Go ahead with the needle. Go down. Yeah, perfect. Come back. We'll access the other ovary now. Right side. Take the needle out completely. Yeah, move towards right. Yeah, now move towards right. Yeah, perfect. Insert the needle. Yeah, now aspirate it. Aspirate the follicle. Behind. Yeah, aspirate it. Yeah, perfect. You can move a bit ahead. Yeah, push the needle ahead. Yeah, go, come back, come a little bit back. Yeah, now aspirate the needle, aspirate the follicle. Yeah, perfect. Okay, and come back. Yeah, this anatomical model is specifically designed to develop the muscle memory of the student. Once the student can practice on this practice on this anatomical model, they basically learn till what end the probe goes and how they can move to the right ovary and to the left ovary. Moving ahead, this is our anatomical model. Now we'll see the ultrasound models for you. Now the device is calibrating itself. So calibration of probe is there, calibration of needle, foot switch, then keyboard, mouse. It will check for whether all the connections are in right position or not. Then we have got various patient related checks. So this is designed in the thought process that whenever a clinician is sitting in an OT environment, they have to do all the checks of the patient. For example, check their medical history, whether all the instruments which are required for the procedure are kept in right place or not. So they can take the procedure, they can select all, they have done it, and they can move for the next step. Yeah, this is the knobology setting, which is a very important key for a doctor. We have got a pump pressure. The pump pressure, the clinician can adjust as per his or her experience. The pump pressure can be increased and decreased as per the experience. And then we can even adjust the needle gauge. Needle gauge can be 16, 17, 18, depends upon the clinician's expertise. And then other settings are also here. Yeah. So you have a patient, you can see in one end, and on the right end on the left side we can see the ultrasound case. So this is an ultrasound. So here we can even flip the mode of the ultrasound, depends upon the doctor. Many clinicians prefer putting it from the bottom side and vertical side, and many of them prefer from the top side. So this is as per the experience, you can do it. So now let us start with the case. Here we have got test tube. Test tube is where when the follicle is being collected, the follicles get collected into the test tube, and once the test tube is filled, we can even change the test tube for the next collection. We'll start with the procedure. So first we unlock the probe. We move towards right, we see one ovaries, move towards left, we see the other ovaries. Okay, so we have a guide wire over here. The guide wire aligns to the follicle. So now we will pick up one follicle, we'll insert it. Yeah, we'll press the foot switch. This is being designed in a way that whenever a clinician is practicing, he'll be able to understand, he'll be able to do it in a real life manner. So if they are hurting the patient, you can see here you are hurting the patient. If the probe reaches till the end, if we take the probe to much end, we can see here it is transitioning to red. This transition in red basically signifies that your probe is touching the cervix area. So here you have all this rotation. So once a procedure has been completed, we have a report which is generated. So this is the report of report of the clinician that she was practicing on case number 2. Total time taken. We can see how many test tubes collected. We can see blood aspiration count, that is 5. We can see total follicles were present were 13. Follicles were collected out of 2. Follicles compromised was 1. And this is the aspiration efficiency. This is an average. Aspiration efficiency is basically the average of all the data. So this is how a report has been generated in the end. So once we end the session, we again log into non-immersive mode and we go to practices. Here you can see we have got 5 number of different cases which are being designed. All cases are based on a various difficulty level. So we have got 2 normal cases, we have got 1 hyper responsive, we have got 1 hypo responsive, and we have got one case which is of simple cyst. This is basically designed so that doctors can practice with difficulty level cases and would reach to their perfection by practicing on this. So this is about the fertilizer. Thank you.